of your life, you will be shown how I become indestructible. Determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold, annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that their opponent can be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war. Determination that is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold, annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that their opponent can be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war.
Okay, so season 2 of The Arrow basically picks up from season 1, where at the end of season 1 we saw the Glades all up with the earthquake, and we saw Tommy dead. Now season 2 picks up with Oliver back on the island after feeling like he had failed his city by not stopping his earthquake devices. Queen Consolidated is on the rocks, ready to be taken over. And Laurel is very, very upset with the Green Hood. Now, of course, Felicity and Diggle, they both go back to the island there. They find Oliver, they bring him back, they inform him that, yeah, you need to come back here. There's people that need you. So he basically comes back to Starling City. He says he doesn't want to be the vigilante anymore. But after his sister was kidnapped by a group of Black Hoods who are blaming the Queen family for all the tragedy, is brought back into service, or brought back into action. He basically realizes that he has a new mission. It's not, this list. It's to protect the city. It's not to kill people. It's to bring people to justice. So that's what we see here in as season 2. He's not except for Count Vertigo, who basically is either kill him or Felicity dies. So other than that, we don't see too much, the Green Arrow killing people there. Now, as well as some different things transpire. First of all, Sarah's not dead. She's actually alive, and she comes back as the Canary. Now, in the comic book version, Laurel's supposed to be the Canary, but in the TV show, Sarah, her sister, is the Black Canary. She comes back to Starling City, connects with Oliver, connects with her dad, but basically, since she ran away from Ra's al Ghul, who the League of Shadows is not a guy to be messing with, had to take off basically for her, family's safety's sake. She decides to leave Starling City. And of course, on the island, there was what brought people to the island in the first place was the serum, super soldier serum. And so basically Slade gets injected with that because he's dying. What happened was Oliver and Slade go to scout because they see more people, or they hear about people coming through. They go to scout and they see these people bombing where their hideout is, and of course Slade is injured and Oliver is captured. Now Sarah's with this other group of people who are looking for the super soldier serum, and so she basically tricks Oliver into finding Slade and Shadow. And they escape, but get caught again, and Shadow is murdered. And Slade, who comes back, who got this super soldier serum injected because he was on death's bed, comes back with a vengeance, basically saying anyone, whoever did this to Shadow, will pay. Now we see at the end of episode 8, episode 9, Slade actually had a thing for Shadow. He kept on telling Oliver, don't fall too much in love. It's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to cloud, your reactions and things like that. But at the end, it was him that actually had a thing. And you could actually see that whenever Oliver and Shadow were interacting on the island, Slade always had this jealousy look about him. So it is so that's a bit more about the island. So it leaves off Slade vowing vengeance for Shadow there. And of course, he somehow, and at the end we see that he is actually bringing this super soldier serum into Starling City. He wants Oliver to pay because he thinks he was responsible for Shadow's death. And so there's an introduction of Brother Blood, who's injecting people with this super soldier serum. Now Roy gets injected with it, but we don't see what's like. We see he heals, but we don't see much else, and that's, I guess, supposed to come in the second half of the half of the season there. And and of course we see the trial of Moira Queen, how at first they were looking for life in prison, then they were looking for the death sentence. And it's very interesting how she gets off with the hand of Malcolm Merlyn, who's not dead but still alive, and we find out that Thea is actually Malcolm's daughter as well. So that's just basically a quick review of The Arrow, season 2. We also, like I said, we also see the introduction of Barry Allen as a Flash from episodes 8 and 9 there. So season 2 episodes after 9, the rest of season 2, we're on mid-season finale right now. It's going to be picking up January 15th, 2015 on Ctv and CW. So yeah, and of course, check back to my show every week because I do a review and there's going to be pictures, and I hope you've enjoyed the pictures and the presentation of season 2 so far. So until the next episode of Arrow comes upon us, I just want to say thank you for watching this, and have a great one.